the obligatory reminder of where we got to.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I love how the game gives you that recap as you go in. It's like turning on your series in Netflix, and it's got a recap right at the start of episode, which you can skip if you want. So it's just it's just a really nice touch to the game. Imagine if you hadn't played for 6 months, you load up your save game. Normally you get that feeling of Gandalf going, I have no memory of this place. But instead, you get a little recap leading you in. It's great.
You white one, look like you could
right then, let me get my controller set up. So, we are looking for Ciri. We're doing a quest for the Baron. We've got to find his wife as well. He knows where Ciri went, I think. And we've got to go and find the Crones. The Crookback Bog, as we've just been reminded. There's probably some other stuff to do. Why is there a monster hut? A monster hut right here. A monster lair, rather. Is it just an entrance to a... Oh, that's how I came in, wasn't it? Up the well. I remember that now. Gardening while we're in here. Hi, Mobile One Kenobi. You was about to resume your Witcher campaign, but whatever. One eye on you and the other on Real Barker. Okay, well, I hope this is as exciting as the football match, if not more so. What's that tune? Who's whistling? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Another nice little touch in this game. Right, I guess I should get a map on. And we should probably have a quick look through our quests. Inventory's okay. So the family matters. This is what we're doing. We're trying to find the Baron's missing wife. There's something strange went on there. I remember her and the daughter, I think, went... It looked like they'd gone running out the room using my Witcher sensors. One of them might have accidentally cursed themselves or the other. That's what I'm thinking is going on. Let's take a look at the world map for this one. It's not too far to get to. That's pretty handy. Oh, hang on. What's that over there? Right, there's a shopkeeper and an armourer in town. We might go and visit them. And a notice board. I think I can talk to those two. So I remember I wasn't very welcome at the Baron's castle when I turned up before. Family matters. And if I go on to the Ladies of the Wood, which is the other side of this quest. Holy hell, that's like a... That's a long way away. Right, so we're going to do the Baron's thing first. Can I not switch characters, quests on the map screen? Because that would be a lot more useful. So where are you at in your Witcher campaign, Mobile One Kenobi?
Don't object to your white mug.
Here we go, I think it's this way.
Boys say there's a last man in the villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. What are you doing?
What was this?
What are you chopping then?
Who said this? This rumour of a last round one of the villages that let you poker for a few scraps? Tell me more, tell me more.
Just need to join these with the
Yeah, let's get that kitted out with. Oh, is that...
Pieces will move freely then.
Can I loot that? Bear fat. I can. Does that mean I can just take everything from this castle? Oh, that's an armourer's table as well. Very nice. Right, so around the other side of here. I guess I'm working for the Baron now. Fergus Graham, another dwarf.
How may I assist you?
Hi, Wicked. Yep, we've got Discord now, as you've just found. The exclamation Discord's a command, and yeah, I present you with a link in the channel. For those of you not in the chat or watching this on YouTube, links should be down below in the description. Let's have a look. Oh, he plays Gwent, this guy. I've been practicing this afternoon. I should go and play. Shouldn't have said that. I'll lose now.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning.
That'd be nice.
And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
That would be nice. Go on.
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
I've got to guess that the tools and the forge aren't the important bit in this equation. It's the people who had the knowledge of how to make it. But anyway.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Okay.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Hey, I haven't done with you guys yet, actually.
How may I assist you?
Okay, let's see what... We're going to play Gwent in a minute, but we're going to see
Wouldn't
what he's
mind a
got.
look at your stock.
Patterns. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do with some repair kits. Armors repair kits. I've got 4. They're not a lot. Oh, they're not a lot of money. I should have them with me, I think. And he's got some material, lead and silver. He's got a lot of money. Tracker's boots. I don't think I should be buying these. Having said that, everyone's been selling those. Every blacksmith I come to has got those 2% sign intensity things. Maybe I'll pick them up somewhere for free. You know what, I'm not too excited. But that one. Tracker's boots required level 8. I don't think they... I might be totally wrong. Maybe this stuff is worth it. Doesn't look that impressive from where I am. They actually sell some half decent stuff. Anyway, I can probably sell that. Have I got a spare crossbow? Well, I can sort it out later. Pretty sure it's a relic. Sell that. And I was going to break down the magic stuff. And I need to keep that silver sword. Okay. Right then, let's get on to the Gwent, I think. Unless... Do I need a repair? Yeah, repair everything. Repair everything while I'm here. I've learnt that lesson. Go back. And... Is there anything I need crafting? Cavalry boots. Can I compare that to what I'm currently got on or not? Don't think I can. Mind you, it says it's got +4 over what I've got. I don't know whether it's worth the materials. Hunting boots, that definitely isn't. Let's look at something like these. Yeah. Oh! Journeyman chest armor. That's got some nice bonuses. It just less... No resistances from monsters or elemental damage, though. Maybe not, then. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not that big on crafting and stuff unless something looks amazing. I'm more into finding my stuff in other people's chests or off monsters. Prefer to loot. Nah, forget it. We'll go with what we get. I'll find something worth crafting later. And let's play some Gwent. Go on, let's bet. I'm feeling confident.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Boots not all that important. I guess at some point I'll see some with some very nice stats on. That'll be a nice improvement. Okay, I'm going to play Northern Realms. I should... I don't want to change the deck. I thought I could alter the deck. Someone did say to put the decoy card in. Which does what? If I can... When you run out of... Oh, here we go. Swap with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. So that could be quite useful, actually. So let's put that in. Right, so that goes in. I don't need to take anything out of that, do I? No, I'm fine. I think I'm fine. What's the commander's horn? +1 to morale, -3. Oh, hang on. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row, limited to 1 per row. Do you know what? That looks useful. Why haven't I got that in my deck? And I should probably take the rubbish stuff out, but... Where are we? There we go. Can't find my way through this. Let's go with that. Let's just start the game. Decoy is very useful, especially if the opponent plays a spy. Ah. Okay, choose a card to redraw. I've got the decoy in the first go. Clear weather. Oh, which king did I bring? Damn it, I can't remember if I brought the one that allows me to clear the weather effects. What have I got? Have I got a lot of ranged units? I've got a lot of siege units, so yeah, if we get a fog dumped on us, I think it's a good. I've got 2 commandos, that's nice. And that guy, let's have a look. Oh, adds +1 to all units in the row, excluding himself. I might redraw that. I mean, it's useful. What if I get the maximum units out? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to redraw that one. Oh, Commander's Horn. Okay. Doubles the strength of all unit cards in that row, limited to 1 per row. Hang on, the unit cards... These are unit cards as well, aren't they? Like these. For all their siege weapons. Or does it only count for hand-to-hand melee units? We'll find out. I guess not. Right, where's start? Where's the start button? Start button. Okay, well, cancel was the start button, apparently. Is this the siege leader that I've picked up? Let's go and have a look. Is it going to tell me? How do I find? I keep forgetting. Zoom. Doubles the strength of all your siege units. Okay. Oh, well, that clear weather is going to be useful. So they've played a crap one to start with. Then I should probably meet it with something rubbish as well. I might. Maybe that's a play. I'm going to play a siege unit. Big expensive one. See if I can either get them to burn some cards, and they putting some good stuff out now. What is that? That's got an ability on that I've not seen before. Dolblathana Scout. They track like hounds, run like deer, and kill like cold-hearted bastards. Can be placed in either close combat or range combat row. Cannot be moved once placed. And agile. What does agile mean? Oh, does it just mean it can be placed in either row? Okay. Their leader. Pick a Biting Frost card from your deck and play it instantly. Biting Frost. Biting Frost knackers the melee stuff, doesn't it? Okay, so they're in the lead. Well, maybe this is the time to make the most of these siege units. They're playing some expensive cards. And what's the extra ability on this? Choose 1 card from your discard pile and play it instantly. Oh, I think I've got to keep that. It'd be pointless to use it now. Okay, let's keep them going. Or do I actually try and burn that? Maybe I should burn that on the medic, shouldn't I, in the second round? Go on then. They're playing heavy melee. Let's match that. Can put the horn on any row. But hey, any row can get the horn. That's good to know. They're going all in on this. I think I'm going to play my leader's ability. Okay. They're either going to have to burn a ton of cards or they're going to pass. I think at this point, I should pass and I'll either win it or they will burn all those cards to get there. So let's do that. Let's see what they do. Oh my god. Will they win the round? But they have spent a ton of cards to get there. And some good ones as well. Alright, what's that ability? Holy crap, that draws a load of extra stuff out. Well, now is a good time to play that medic, I think. And I will pull back. Should I get the siege? I think I'll go for the melee one. Because I'm planning to use that commander's horn to beat that. It's not worth as much. So I'm going to pile up the melee in this. Yeah, let's go for that. My opponent has passed. Okay. That means I've won. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I didn't realise when you use that medic, it instantly draws the card out. It doesn't go into your hand. Okay, that's good to know. This time, yeah, let's start with this. I should have this now. The amount of cards I've got. You can decoy your medic to bring back another card. If I play that. Swap with a card on the battlefield. Oh, right, okay. Ah, so yes, you should do that, like, assuming that turn hadn't just finished. I could have decoyed the medic. Right, that is good to know, thanks. Let's now go with... This is where we're going to go strong melee. These two are going to add up to some nice bonus. Just by themselves. Double up. We should have this easily. Biting Frost. We don't want no stinking Biting Frost. That's knackered themselves as well, like. So I win. They've passed. I don't even need to do anything else. I win. Cool. Don't think there's any bonus for playing the extra card, so that was good fun. I got 20 crowns. Didn't get. I did get a card. Reordain. Does she have anything to talk to me about? How can I help you? Oh, she's a merchant as well. And she plays Gwent. Right.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers.
The pounding
At
hammers.
17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
Interesting story.
What are you selling? What's good?
What's she got? Oh, she's got... I think I've got ordinary horse blinders. Rugged saddle bags. We'll have them, because more inventory weight is always good. And... glyphs, standard stuff. I wonder if I should just buy them. If I just buy them, will they then stop showing up in here? Loads of armor and stuff. Okay. You'll find as decks get stronger, weather cards play less of a role, and spies, decoys, unique cards take over. Yeah, I haven't made much use of the weather cards. Let's have a game of Gwent. Oh, and chat, remind me afterwards, because I'll forget with this.
Up for a few rounds
To
of
put
Gwent?
those new saddlebags on Roach. We'll go with that. I was quite happy with the deck, I think. You will go first. We've got a Biting Frost and a Clear Weather. There's the Siege Man. And I've got the same Siege stuff out. But I'm only going to play that when I've got that. I've got the leader's abilities. No good for now else, so let's re-roll that. That'll do. And I think I'll re-roll Biting Frost. Did I get the decoy? Do. I'll take that. Okay, let's start. Do we want to go all in on the first turn? Probably not. Let's go with that. What the hell is that? That looks really nasty. So he's just played a 10 card. Let's see what that is. Not affected by any special cards or abilities. Okay. I could then play the decoy. What else does that do? Swap a card with a card on the battlefield to return it to your hand. So I get my good card back and I pass. Having given away first round, but he's then burned his expensive 10-pointer. That would be a good one to swap it with, wouldn't it? The Commander's Horn. Well, shall we see if we can get him to burn something else? I like the cards I've got. No, I'm just going to do that. Swap it with that. And probably see what they do. Do they pass? Do they spend something else? They spend it. Right, I'm going to pass this first one. Definitely going to pass this first one. That's a good. I think it's a good idea to draw those out. Yeah, I thought they might win that one. Okay, so they're down to 7 cards. They've got something that stays on the board. I don't think I've got anything that can hit it. What does he do? He placed next to a card with the same name. Okay, so I can't do that one. Crap. So they're off to a really good start. I'm going to have to find any cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. So to get 16 points, this is going to have to be the big siege attack, I think. They are going to burn some cards on this. They're going to have no choice. They've passed. Right. Okay, in that case then, I can keep the siege. I've got 2 siege and still use my guys to go on the next turn. And what's the quickest way of getting that up? If I go that up to 12, or add something else, actually. Yeah, go on then. I'll do that. Back to them. I'll use my commanders thing. Hey, Trollsium. Nice to see you tonight. How's things with you? So if I go to my commander, play him. So that means I win the second round, and I'm still a card up. Yep. And I've still got a siege card, and I think I'm going to go... Yeah, I think I'll use that Commander's Horn on the ranged row this time round. Okay, my go. Let's play some melee. I do like this. This is a nice way to chill out. This is probably a good weekend sort of game. Holy crap, we've got all that stuff coming out again. If only I had a Biting Frost card. Got 4 cards left. What the hell is that? Oh my god! I think I'm beaten. Right. Against monsters. I've never seen these before. No, it just removes weather cards. I think I'm probably beaten. Anyway, let's play everything out. See how high we can get this. Frightener. Good. God, that is everything on that deck. There's nothing I can do to counter that. Limited to 1 per row. Well, let's play him. I didn't realise they'd have so many lethal, high-scoring cards as this. It's just all going. This is one hell of a hard deck, actually. Okay, play that out on there. Which gets me nowhere close. But anyway, it was worth a try. And then, yeah, play it just for the sake of it. And we're done. Curses. Defeats. I got absolutely wasted in that. Think I could do that again? Or do you think that's one of those come back to when I've got a better deck
How
things?
can I help you?
Should we try it again? This young lady has a strong deck for early game. You'll get her later when you have a better deck. I'll have to remember to come back. Monsters is a melee heavy deck, so I need stuff to counter that like Frost. Frost would be really good. I've played a few monster decks, but I haven't seen that level of stuff coming out.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Let's have another go, just so I learn the deck a bit more, if nothing else. I can really do with that Biting Frost coming out. Let's see. See what I get. We've got Torrential Rain. Right, throw that back in. Hang on, what's the siege status? 2, 3. Keep that this time. Chuck that in.